like if I could run down so many laws, especially here in Texas, that can easily get you locked up like that if
I
you
bet,
don't.
especially after been like your job, you've probably seen it all, right?
I mean, I've worked for TDCJ, so I worked, well, not just TDCJ, but I've seen some things uh, that could get you from, officers sleeping with inmates. Because my last prison I just worked with was a all female prison.
Like workers,
Um,
staff, or people in the prison.
huh?
You're saying it was the workers? All the workers were females?
No, all the inmates was females.
Oh,
Um, we had to lock up. We had to lock up one, and right now, even though I'm not there, I'm still,
again.
a part of trying to get somebody else locked up because you have. When I say you, especially in the female facility, you got officer. Me personally, I feel like male officers should not work in female prisons. Period.
I don't think they should.
It's yeah,
Um,
but they do though, right?
they do, and it becomes very uh predatorial because you have these officers that are in power preying on these women. And don't get me wrong, even in male facilities, it's the same thing. You got women in power that's preying on men.
Yeah.
So I mean, I can't talk about one without talking about the other because they both go hand in hand.
Yeah,
If
they
you
do.
are an officer and you get caught sleeping with a inmate, it's rape.
Yes.
Even if it's consensual, it's still rape.
Right. Because there's the power dynamic.
It's because there is no such thing as consent in prison.
Do you mind me asking? Do you mind me asking? Is there a gay tank in the women's prison?
No.
Why would it be a gay tank if they're all women?
Because there's a gay tank in all
In
men's.
the men's prison, there's a gay tank.
Where?
No, yeah,
In men's prison, isn't there a protective custody that's like a gate?
no, that's not.
No.
That's county.
So that's not how
County,
it's
maybe. In state, no. Because that's against the law.
It's discrimination. No,
Exactly.
discrimination.
I can't keep I can't put someone that is trans in restricted housing. Can't do it.
No, okay.
Wow.
I don't think that's completely well. Okay, I don't know because when I was transferred to Denton County Jail, I went from being in the gay tank in Loose Derrick to then being put in what they call the shoot. It was 24-hour lockdown, and I was back there for like 14 days, and then I finally got in touch with like the warden of Denton County Jail, and she came and saw me, and I was like, "Look here, if y'all keep me back here in the shoot in a single cell by myself, if any longer, I'm going to resent the police when I get out of jail." I said, "I have done nothing to deserve this. I'm not no like." I
So
don't know.
with that right there, you should have reported that because that we cannot keep you in
Well, she made me sign a form. She made me sign a form because they don't have like the protective custody thing. She was like, "Well, if you want to go to the pods, you got to sign this form, this waiver saying that we cannot be held liable if anything happens to you, X, Y, Z, yada yada yada."
okay, then yeah, because you're willing to go.
Yeah.
But when it comes down to it, we can't force you to go. We can't say you need to go here for your protection. What we can do is keep surveillance on you because you are a high risk.
She told me, she's like, when you walk in, they're going to be offering you all types of stuff. She said, don't take no snacks, don't take no clothes, don't take nothing from them, bitch. As soon as I walk
You don't
in,
know nothing. You don't know nobody. Keep your mouth closed. Don't take nothing. And your best friend in there is no. That is your favorite word. That is your only word. No.
They was offering me underwears when I walked in the door, and I said, okay.
Because once you start collecting debt,
yes,
it's not a lot that we can do because you have to understand. Most of the situations happen doing shift change. So when there's a shift change, we're not focusing on the inmates because we got to do our pass downs, we got to do our paperwork, we got to do our reports. If I have a write up that I have to fill out, I got to make sure I get my write up done because I got to get that done before I can even leave. I've already did my 12 hours. I'm ready to go. So I got to make sure I get all my paperwork done.
Right.
So during that time, that's when the incarcerated start acting a fool. That's when they start fighting. That's when they start, doing the dirt, going to go collect because ain't nobody watching us right now. So let's go ahead and get what we need to get done. Or they do it overnight. That's why a lot of I hate when officers sleep at night because you don't know what's going on. Because I've had to come in because I'm a morning shift officer. You would never see me at night. Can't do it. I need my sleep.
Miss Brown used to come knock on our windows, talk about one punk, one bunk, one punk, one bunk.
So you never guarded men?
Oh, that is my bread and butter. I love working with men compared to working with females because I love coming to work with a sense of chaos. Men give me that.
Hold on,
baby. I love huh?
You like having to interact with them and having some kind of issue to deal with, or
I love a good. No, I mean some days it's good days. And you know how my bad days. But with me, you never know what you're gonna get. It's always a surprise. So I can come into work. It's a cool day. I'm bored out of my mind because there's nothing to do. Tomorrow I can come in. All hell broke loose, and then we got people fighting. Now I'm gonna come in there.
I'm a bad bitch. I'm a